What's up, fellas? Let's go. Wake Up Mintzy. Got my Stella Blue. Got my Dude Wipes. It's a great morning to be in Chicago. A lot of fun stuff going on as always. We got just bananas NBA playoff series going on in Boston. Crazy last night. We've got I want to say he's become a man, myth, and legend in a short time. Canadian Oldie on this morning, joining us. What's up, Oldie? How are you, bud?
What's going down, boys? What's shaking?
Oh, man, well, just great to see your face. I'm going to pump Oldie's tires for a sec. He came into, he was around during March Madness. He brings a fun energy, grateful vibe that it's contagious. So I'm pumped you're spending some time this morning with us. Where the hell are you? You out at work right now? What's going on?
Yeah, I'm bumping and grinding right now with the boys here, just filling holes with the boys. That's how it goes. Picking ditches, whatever we need, right?
Dude, hell yeah, get out, get that money, man. Did I get a text from you that you were like, last night I texted him to come on last night. You said you had to get up at 4 a.m.? Did I hear that right?
Yeah, gym. And the gym. Every day at the gym in the morning. Go get a little grind on. Sometimes it's 4:15, a little bit later. Snooze. Bad boy, but hey, sometimes you gotta hit it. You just gotta get out of there and go. And I'll hit up the bakery after, 5 hammer double espresso, hang out for 20 minutes with the boys, and then boom, gotta go off to work for 7.
On the go, dude. Bumping and grinding. Well, I want to get into we got like one thing. I'm a Southern guy. I'm from Louisiana, and I never really had a pro hockey team. But the last few years, I just watched these NHL playoffs, and I'm just like, just unbelievable sport. And I just find myself watching more and more of it. I wanted to have a true Canadian on, talk about it. How about the Maple Leafs? Up 2-0 now on the Panthers? Could this be the year they finally don't choke in the playoffs?
Mintzy, I'm so stoked for the boys. Guys that are diehard Leaf fans. Doing the tattoo, I got at least 600 tattoos coming, boys. It's been since 1967. It's not good. But I mean, the boys right now, the season, the boys are buzzing, which is great to have, right? I mean, Toronto's a diehard city. The Raptors, we went nuts. The Argos, we go nuts. I mean, it's crazy, dude. And we got a WNBA team coming. So just a hardcore, diehard Toronto is like phenomenal, dude.
I know Toronto's hardcore city. I just can't imagine how it is during the NHL playoffs, though, man. Just watching the videos, you see the sold-out games, but then you see thousands of people watching on big screens in the streets. I mean, it looks like a freaking just madhouse.
Oh, it's insane. It's insane. Like, people are buzzing down there. Tickets to get into that. It's an absolute bananas down there. So it's good to see the boys up. It's even better to see them up. Stokemans are fired up. Biz Nasty loves the Leafs. There's some legends that come out of that city. So it's good to see the boys buzzing. I love every second of it.
Hell yeah. Man, so I don't understand how this is possible because there's a lot of Canadian teams in the NHL. How has no Canadian team won the Stanley Cup since 1993? How the hell is that even possible? There's so many great franchises. Is this the year it ends?
I hope, because it's been a long time coming. It's been like 93, dude. That's like how 93 came out for like old school Sega, Super Nintendo. Like, that's going back a long. Those graphics were shit, dude. And that's when the last time it came up. It's crazy.
I mean, you weren't even alive then.
I was born in 84.
You're born? Okay, I thought you were younger.
40, 84.
All right.
I appreciate that, man, because that's going to go a long way. Look at this Sultan's bad boy. All day, I appreciate that, sir.
Okay, I don't know why I thought you were younger. Okay, well, you're about my age. I was born in 83, so we're around the same age. All right, so Toronto doing great. Of the Canadian teams, who do you think has the best chance to win it this year?
I gotta stay in my GTA. I gotta stick with the buds. I mean, McJesus is great. He's good. But, I mean, you can't go against I can't cheer for another province. Even though I'm a Blue Jackets fan, that's because my boy Nasher, absolute legend, Hall of Famer. So, but from the Greater Toronto area, you got to give the Buds some love, especially when they're banging out there, right?
Hell yeah. Well, I want to ask about, so you and PFT went to the Caps and Canadians in Montreal. Did y'all? Yeah, man. The content was great. Man, I saw that atmosphere was insane. You know, y'all have a big time running around Montreal?
It was phenomenal, man. It was phenomenal. Like, it's a great city, Montreal. So I just took the boys out, went and got some nice smoked meats, went for a nice little tour, had a couple soda pops at the old pub there. Got a big 5-liter jug, and we all just shared out of it right at the table. It was so awesome. Went back to the hotel room, changed up, threw on the Mike Gardner jersey, classic Canadian, 700-plus goals for the Caps. Signed jersey, went up with the boys, went into the barn. I gave PFT a heads up. I said, this is a loud, crazy-ass building. It's electric, a lot of historic moments in here, especially them winning the Cup in '93. It was crazy there. And then when they scored, and then they scored another, and then it got to the end of the game, and there was about 3 minutes left, and the Habs were up. I boys, gotta go.
We gotta go.
We gotta go. He's like, yeah. I said, we gotta go, dude. We do not want to be in this barn when the Habs win, and we gotta hear that horn, and they're chanting. I mean, these guys in Montreal will riot if they lose. They will riot if they win. So I just told them we got to get out of here. And the streets were jammed after, too. All the videos and the stuff. So we got out of there quick. Went back, had a couple more soda pops, and then shut her down. I was on the plane. I went to bed at like 3 o'clock, 3:30. Up at 4. To the terminal, to the plane. And I was 2 hours delayed on the plane. I was kind of skeptical, told PFT, I don't know. Because that Saturday night I had a trip out to California for a golf trip with a couple of the boys. So I had to catch a flight at 7 o'clock at night. So I did a double-day airport. Toronto on the Friday to Montreal. Montreal to Toronto on the Saturday. Saturday, Toronto to San Francisco. Ooh. And then had a blast with the boys. So, yeah, it was beautiful, man. It was great. And I appreciate PFT being an absolute gem beauty. Pug out there, his boy Brian was there. It was an awesome time.
So
good.
I want to hear about this California golf trip with the boys. How was that?
Amazing. We played a few courses, played Spyglass, played Pebble Beach. Atmosphere was great. Went back to San Francisco, caught a flight. Buddy wanted to see the Golden Gate Bridge, so let's go. We got to go early. You got to get up, dude. 5 o'clock. You want to see the Golden Gate? We got to get there before it shows down. Traffic hits. So we went up to Golden Gate Bridge. He stayed in the car. My other boy got some content on the bridge, and then that was it. Off and went to a fishing pier with the boys. I was gonna go over to Lombardy Street, but we didn't have enough time. You don't want to cut it. You don't want to cut it short, flying back home to Canada and missing the flight. That'd be on me. That's just an idiot move. You can't do that.
Well, I would never know anything about missing flights, so I can't possibly understand that. All right, so, dude, hell yeah. So you're doing some golf, doing some hockey, grinding, working. I want to ask, how'd you get connected with Barstool? Because you've become you're a fan favorite already.
Yeah, it's been crazy. It's been wild. I got to give a shout out to my boy, actually, Jim Rammer. He's a head trainer with the Canadians. He was with the Rangers, New York Rangers, for 25 years. He got in contact with me because Nasher played there back in 2014, asked me if I want to fire up the boys, and I said absolutely. So, but I had always danced behind the glass anyways and just be myself. And the opportunity came down there. They flew me in. I fired up the boys. And then I just was myself forever. And then this opportunity came up. Yandel texted me. Keith Yandel, absolute beaut out of Spin Chicklets. I love that guy. And he said, Oldie, you want to go on PMT? And I said, what is that? He goes, never mind, you're an idiot. Sent a video to the boys, and that was when the contest came through. And, I guess I ended up beating those boys in that contest. And I came out and I lit up the show for the boys. Solo, too.
You did light it up. So what was the what was the contest?
It was any Canadian wearing a Canadian tuxedo. Biz Nasty lined it up, who's another Canadian Butte legend. Love him. He it was wear a Canadian tuxedo, no shirt. If they score a goal, you got to drink a maple syrup shot. And I forget what the other one was. And apologize for the booing of the American national anthem, which is very disrespectful in any part of the world. So I think that's brutal that anyone would boo anyone's American, any national anthem, let alone the American or the Canadian.
That's fair. Yeah, we'll leave it at that and leave the political stuff out of it, as I know you and I both try to do. Always.
Yes, exactly.
Well, you came in here for, man, how was your March? You came in here for the NCAA tourney, and we had a huge time watching the games. Did you enjoy your time in the Barstool office?
Oh, man, everyone at the office is phenomenal, dude. You guys are literally like family. Everyone's a beauty. I love the chirps. I love the gums. That's what it's all about. And, which is crazy. So that hockey I came in for was the game, and then I ended up Big Cat asked me to stay a little bit longer, and ended up playing a little bit of b-ball with the guys. Then I flew back in for the March Madness tournament, which is crazy. Like, I was whatever into it, but in that atmosphere, your school get chosen is insane. So that was cool. And just hanging with everyone and just having a blast.
Hell yeah, man. Well, love to hear it, man. Hope we got more stuff coming with you in the future, because I love having you around, love your energy. You've got a positive energy and attitude attacking the day that is infectious, and I enjoy being around it, and I know I speak for my coworkers as well. All right,
I appreciate it, man. This is me. I'm just. You hear me?
Yeah, I think you're kind of disconnecting, but hey, Oldie, I just want to say just thanks for joining us this morning. Follow at Canadian_Oldie on Twitter and Instagram, and we're gonna let's keep close tabs. I appreciate you giving us some time. I know you gotta go, bumping and grinding. Get back to work, baby.
It's always gotta go on to the stop. I won't stop. Always busy, always banging, always bumping, always grinding. People are like, dude, are you on crazy? People think I'm on drugs all the time, bro. I'm a straight up, you know what I mean? I'm full of piss of vinegar, bro. I'm always ready to rumble. Anytime, any place. You want me there? I'll be there. You want me there? I'll be there, baby.
I love it, dude.
You got me. Oh, let go, dude. Let go, Mintzy. I appreciate you, brother.
Hell yeah. Canadian Oldie, man. Dude, love Oldie. I mean, what else? He calls from the truck. He's out there grinding. That was, oh, man, that was so much fun getting him on. But just, Oldie's become such a fan favorite up here. Colt, just great guy. Fun catching up with him. And always good to get the Canadian perspective on the NHL playoffs, because someone's growing up around it. We're about to be joined by Tyler Moody. He got some Barstool stuff. The Stool After Dark stream last night was bananas. If Lucas, the producer, who usually produces all the streams, the roles were flipped, and he had to do the punishments, and he had 24 of them for his 24th birthday yesterday. And man, I'm sure that's exactly how he envisioned spending his 24th birthday. He took a spear from Michael Kadek, who freaking started at center on a playoff college football team in Indiana last year. Dude, I mean, they had an Oklahoma drill, and Kadek did not go soft, and Lucas didn't even land on the mat. And props to Lucas for surviving that and getting through the stream, because he got his ass lit up on that thing. But it was a really fun stream. Had tons of people in the office as part of it. The return of Jerry to After Dark, his show that Tate now runs. Jerry brought back the Arch Madness. Did eight stoolies, a male feet contest, and Lucas had to massage them for 10 seconds and smell them for 5 to judge them. Man, Lucas definitely got a little bad. Got it back a little bit from last night, but a lot of fun stuff. I was on there helping him blind and deaf paint. Kate roasted him with some really fun jokes. I mean, this stream was absurd. He had to put on the sauna suit to lose a pound or two, run 5 minutes of suicides. I mean, this thing last night went everywhere. But, man, a lot of fun. Great turnout from the Stoolies. A lot of positive interaction. Big W for Tate and Lucas. Great job by those guys. All right, sports-wise, dude, what the hell happened in that the Knicks-Celtics Game 2? Unbelievable. I mean, for Boston blows a 20-point lead in Game 1 at home, and then they freaking do it again in Game 2? How is that even real? It's like they forgot how to play basketball in the fourth quarter in both games. And now New York up 2-0 going back to Madison Square Garden in Game 3. New York now favored in the series with a 2-0 lead. The Garden's going to be freaking rocking on Saturday. But, man, and this series has set Barstool on fire. Jerry O'Connell bing-bonging literally everybody, especially Hank. Dave saying no reason to panic. Celtics at 6. The gambling cave in New York last night. Meek Phil just giving the absolute business to Chris Clemmer. Man, just wild seeing the New York Knicks taking it to Boston. It's great for the NBA and New York-Boston, big series. But can't wait to see what happens in Game 3. I mean, this thing's appointment viewing now. That's on Saturday. The Thunder came out in Game 2 after choking in Game 1 when they blew like an 11-point lead with 3 minutes left to the Nuggets and just absolutely murdered them. Set an NBA playoff record with 87 points in the first half. Most points ever scored in a half of NBA playoff basketball in freaking history. Just total domination and ass-kicking. I believe I might have said on here yesterday I thought the Nuggets had a better chance than the Knicks yesterday to pull the upset. And, yeah, we probably need that thought back because that was pretty damn wrong. Mentioned with the oldie, Toronto Maple Leafs taking care of business. Last night, now up 2-0, going back to Sunrise, Florida on the Panthers. Biz going crazy. Love to see that. And then in the late night game, Mikko Rantanen having one of the craziest damn playoffs I've ever seen, man. He had a hat trick in Game 7 against his former team against the Avalanche. And he comes out and gets another hat trick last night in Game 1 in Winnipeg. Are you freaking kidding me? It's like scoring 50. If you're the NBA, that'd be like scoring 60 points in back-to-back games. It's insane. And Blutman highlighting that it's really Mikko Rantanen's world, and we're all just living in it. But Stars up 1-0. Tonight, got some more action. This action continues. Minnesota's a 10.5-point favorite over Golden State in the NBA. Steph Curry's going to be out, I believe, with a left hamstring injury. Can Minnesota tie it up after Golden State? Kind of took it to him Game 1 on the road, and then Buddy Hield stepping up has really helped with Curry being banged up. Minnesota's 10.5 tonight, over under 201. And then the games Friday are Cleveland going to Indy. Indy up 2. Man, these Eastern Conference, I cannot believe. Everybody, including myself, said just everything's a waste of time until Cavs Celtics Eastern Conference Finals, and they're both down 2-0 and lost 2 games at home each. Crazy. It's madness. What the hell is going on? But, yeah, those games, too. Cavs, Pacers, Cleveland's a 2-point favorite on the road tomorrow night. And Oklahoma City opens as a 4.5-point favorite at Denver. Wow, that's a strong statement line, but I guess that's what happens when you just absolutely crush them in Game 2. NHL, we got tonight the Game 2 of the Carolina Hurricanes at Washington Capitals after Carolina won the first one at overtime. Carolina actually a minus 155 favorite, a strong favorite on the road at Washington. I might have to use my expert hockey opinion and take a look at the Caps plus 120. And then Game 2 in Vegas, Edmonton was down 2-0 in Game 1, came back and won 4-2. The Golden Knights minus 142, Edmonton coming back at plus 120. But this time of year is great because every night you got the NBA and NHL playoffs, man. It's just so nice having those both to flip around. And they got that multi-view now where you can do the multi-view where you have both games on the TV. It's freaking amazing. Amazing stuff. Just absolutely freaking love it. But definitely going to be checking that out. Some other Barstool stuff, or not Barstool stuff. So Eddie and me speaking at the Barrett Sports Media big summit this afternoon. That should be fun. We're like 3:45 to 4:20. But tons of media people around the country are here for this. So my first time speaking at a big media conference. So we're going to cross our fingers and see how that goes. Super pumped about that. Gonna chill, enjoy this weekend. College baseball down to the final 2 weekends of the regular season, so gonna be watching that real close this weekend, and then just trying to run these damn miles, man. Freaking ran a 10K in under 65 minutes yesterday. Feeling good, feeling optimistic. Had a real good time on the yak yesterday, too. Did the gauntlet like 3:07, so not too bad. But yeah, man, just all good things happening. As always, let it rip with Dude Wipes. Find them at Amazon, Target, all over the World Wide Web. One use of Dude Wipes will change your life. An amazing product. Drinking some Stella Blue this morning. What could freaking be better? It's a good time to be alive. Even though the weather a little worse today, but man, the Chicago summer thing, it's coming. I was pumped. Got hit up by my old friend Steve Lopez, the Widespread Panic tour manager last night. Nice timing there. Things are about to get real fun again. That's for sure. It's been a great 2025 so far, but it's about to get a hell of a lot more fun. It's going to be a great summer. The positive energy and vibes are everywhere. So let's just get out. Let's enjoy it, man. It's a great time to be alive. Shout out to Oldie. Thanks for coming on. Don't forget, follow at Moody Mac TV on Twitter, giving out the winners and the home run parlays after he hit that 131-1 shot earlier this week. Crazy. Oh, there he is. Moody, how we doing?
What's up? Sorry,
Dude,
I had to reconnect. His for some reason he was still stuck in the call. I had to completely redo it. But
no worries, man. How about Oldie?
Dude,
how about Oldie from the garbage truck this morning?
Yeah, that was nuts, bro. I mean, what a legend that guy is, huh?
Dude, legend. He's just character for sure. But could definitely feel the positive energy from him. For sure, just a good dude. That's a fact.
What are the odds right now for the Stars to win the Stanley Cup? Because I think in order for me to really get into the NHL playoffs, I got to get a little action in there.
Did you see Rantanen had another hat trick last night?
Yeah, I mean, just absolutely carrying the team, no doubt about it. I saw the highlights. I didn't watch the game, but I saw the highlights. I mean, the Stars just. They keep finding a way, bro. Like every single game, they're just finding a way right now. So, I
got bad news. I got bad news for you on these odds.
What are they?
They're plus 350 and a co-favorite.
Yeah, that's not as good as I thought it would be.
The NHL odds: Dallas Stars plus 350, Carolina Hurricanes plus 350, Maple Leafs plus 450, Edmonton plus 450, Panthers plus 950, Vegas Golden Knights 10-1. Winnipeg Jets 15-1 and the Caps 17-1. Damn, Caps and Golden Knights they're down 1-0. I feel like those odds aren't bad. 17-1 on the Caps. I mean, I don't know a ton, but definitely made worse bets.
I thought Dallas was going to be like 6-1. Honestly, I bet they probably were like 6 or 7-1, and then that win last night vaulted them up. I probably should have grabbed it before the series started. That's on me.
Yeah, but I mean, I'd say out of these, the Golden Knights 10-1 and the Caps 17-1, both down 1-0. Now may not be the worst time to grab them if they bounce back tonight.
All right, chat. Give me a good future, any kind of bet. Give me something with some good odds. Good odds.
All right.
Moody looking a little tired today. I am, boys. I didn't go to sleep till Wake Up Mintzy is so bad for me in my schedule. Because I'm a night owl. I go to sleep at like 3:30 a.m., like 4 a.m. sometimes.
What do you do? You just playing like Call of Duty? What do you do that late?
I've just always been a night owl. Yeah, I mean, I got last night I definitely played some COD with the boys until about 1:30, and then I just kind of bullshitted around. Maybe hit the vape one time, But
did you avoid the late night? Did you avoid the late night munchies?
I did not late night eat. Yeah, I didn't late night eat. I'm doing better. I worked out yesterday. The munchies, bro, and I had that conversation with myself too, because I had some leftover like barbecue and other stuff, and I had that late night convo like, am I going to get in there and munch down? And fortunately, I didn't. So that's really my biggest beast right now. You know what I mean?
No, dude, I get it, man. I ate late night a few times last week, and even if it's healthy, it's like it just sits in your stomach and you don't digest it, and so
you just wake up feeling like shit. And I just whenever you only sleep a couple hours, you're already kind of groggy, and then if you eat like shit on top of it, bro, I'll come in here sometimes for the show just not feeling it at all. So that's on me, but yeah, that's what we got going this morning.
No, I hear you. Yeah, I'm trying to do the same thing. No more. Try not to eat 2 hours before sleep because it's like so bad for you and ruins the.
The boys are saying let's find a rookie of the year to snipe. I will say one thing that I sniped, and I gave it out on my Twitter a couple weeks ago, was Hunter Brown to
You did.
win
Cy
Cy
Young, right?
Young. Yeah, he's. I mean, I got him at 12-1. He's moved down to like maybe 3 or 4 to 1. I saw him at 5.5 to 1 last week, but he had another phenomenal start. I do think there's value there still because everybody, I'm pretty sure Scooble's the favorite, Crochet's second, and then Hunter Brown has put himself in the 3 spot, at least the last time I checked it. But he's throwing phenomenal. He added a changeup middle of last year, and ever since he added that changeup, he has been one of the best pitchers in all of baseball. And I hate it because he plays for the Astros, but damn, Hunter Brown has been very, very good.
All right. There you go. There's one. Like that. Saw the yesterday up and down. I saw the Rangers did not bounce back, but you were on that Giants against the Cubs yesterday.
Yeah, I had the Giants money line like plus 140. Had the first 5 over in the Baltimore Minnesota game. Just barely got the over on that. Good thing you didn't bet it. It went up to 5. Good thing you stayed away. It was at 5. So you
Okay, yeah. It was 4.5 when you gave it out. When it went to 5, I stayed away. It would have pushed. So
yeah,
but
so I mean, good thing you stayed away from that one. And then I bricked the Rangers. Obviously, my heart is in it with the Rangers, but I thought they were going to win yesterday. I thought, Tyler Mahle had been so good. He'd been pitching so well. Red Sox got to him. Bregman hit another one. I mean, what a phenomenal signing for the Boston Red Sox. Bregman has been absolutely phenomenal. And they got guys like Wilyer Abreu playing well behind him. The Red Sox are legitimate. I think the Red Sox are better than the Yankees. The Yankees just happen to have a better start to the season. But I think in the long run, I think the Red Sox run them down. I really do. I know there's a lot of hype with the Yankees, but the Yankees have so much swing and miss in their offense. There's going to be a 3-week stretch where the Yankees just get absolutely run through by other teams because they go on the cold stretch. So they haven't had that yet. It's going to happen to them for sure. And I got a feeling it's going to happen at the worst time, and Boston's going to hawk them.
well, the Red Sox that could be our bet. The boys want there because the Red Sox are plus 370 to win the division.
I don't know what happened right there.
I guess Oldie just showed up like looking cross-eyed crazy.
I think he must have reconnected to the call just then. That's pretty funny.
But what do you think of Red Sox plus 370 AL East?
Yeah, I mean, I like that. I think the Red Sox win the division. I really do. I think they're better than the Yankees.
All right, I think Oldie's hopping back on the call is messing with Moody, and we're having a few issues. So, but anyway, the Red Sox plus 370, the division winner bet is what Moody's going to give out. Like I said, thanks for everybody for tuning in to Stool After Dark last night. Freaking crazy stream. All things are. Oldie cut you out, dude. Oldie, dude, what's going on?
Yeah, I don't know. That's hilarious though. Yeah, the Red Sox definitely worth considering. The question is going to be which team makes a move at the trade deadline to get better. They both could probably use another arm. The thing with the Yankees is they have some injured pitchers that may be joining the rotation later in the season. So that's one thing that I think could be a difference maker between those two squads. And who knows, man? Maybe look, Toronto's playing okay. Maybe Baltimore figures it out at some point, puts themselves back in the conversation. But I don't know. Right now, I think the Red Sox and the Yankees are the best two.
All right, cool. Well, awesome. Well, there you have it. Red Sox plus 370 AL East, the futures bet. All right, Moody keeps cutting off because the call keeps coming in and out because of Oldie. We're going to get out of here. Let's have a day, boys. Barstool office rolling on, mostly sports yak coming up. And hopefully Eddie and I don't make fools of ourselves at this conference this afternoon. I'm sure we'll have some content out of it. Y'all take it easy. Thanks for watching Wake Up Mintzy.